Welcome to today's episode of the Musketeers podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Hayden.
I'm Julie, your other host.
I am your other Jane. Yes, that is the three of us.
In today's episode, we will be doing exciting. What is so exciting you will be doing, you may ask?
Today, we will be ranking our favorite songs from each Taylor Swift album. This is in honor of the Era film coming out and the Taylor's version of 1989 coming out in 2 weeks.
Here, we'll rank songs from top to bottom, and we'll explain about our thoughts in general.
Before we begin, this is just our personal opinion. It is totally okay if you have a different take from us.
In this podcast, it will be 3 people. One ranking to just let you know, we'll be sharing and we'll be speaking about it too. Also, the original and Taylor's version will be included.
This will be in order of release date from first to latest, starting off strong with the 2006 debut Taylor Swift. At the time of this album, the release, she was 16 years old, and it was that time in the 2000s where teens like Rihanna and JoJo were making music.
My favorite song from this album will have to be Our Song. I remember first time hearing that. I do remember liking it, though I did not remember who sang it until like 2010. I later learned that Taylor Swift sang this song.
Despite the fact I am not much of a country music person, I do like that song, but Teardrops on My Guitar is my favorite. It is soft rock music. I also like Should Have Said No. It is pop rock and post-grunge. 2 of my favorite things.
I will have to go on the same path with Jane on Our Song, Do Not Ask Why. Tim McGraw is also good too.
There is also Pictures to Burn. Did you know that song had like homophobic lyrics? It said, "I'll tell mine you're gay," then they ended up changing it. It is like easy to tell it had a verse like this. The lyrics did have "that's fine, you won't mind if I say" rather than the lyric which was believed to be homophobic. Despite that, the song is okay, so it will go on number 5 spot.
Tim McGraw number 4.
Should Have Said No is on the 3rd spot.
Teardrops on My Guitar is 2nd spot.
First spot is Our Song. I think people know this song a lot, if I am not mistaken.
Yeah, it is quite popular.
Okay, now let's move on to the next album, Fearless.
Fearless was first released in 2008, and just like album, it comes with 5 songs. 2 songs I remember hearing in radio stations is Love Story and You Belong to Me. These songs are the most popular ones from the album. You Belong to Me is my favorite, since it is so iconic.
My favorite is Love Story, mostly since it is so relaxing to hear.
I like You Belong With Me and Fearless the song.
We rank You Belong With Me on the 1st spot, Love Story on 2nd spot, and Fearless on the 3rd. 15 is probably one of the most underappreciated songs from the album. Not everyone really knows about the song, unless anyone listened to it. Let us know. So, we'll rank on 4. The same thing will go for White Horse. It is also underappreciated, so it will be go on number 5.
That now that we've done Fearless, Speak Now is next.
Speak Now came out in 2010. It has 6 songs.
First song is Mine. It is my favorite one since it is like the most popular song from the album.
Back to December is my favorite from the album. It is also very popular that I heard this song a lot and never got tired of it.
I am with Jane. I like mine too.
So Mine is ranked 1st spot. Back to December is ranked 2nd spot.
Sparks Fly is 3rd spot. Also, it is one she wrote before her first album came, because fans wanted it. It was on Speak Now. Now, it is also a good song, but I think number 3 is the best spot for it.
The Story of Us will go on number 4, though it is still good. Ours is number 5. It is underappreciated. Mean is number 6. It is the only spot left for it.
Next is Red, released in 2012, and it comes with 7 songs.
My favorite from Red is We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. I would totally sing along to the song.
I Knew You Were Trouble is my favorite one. I also like We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together.
I like 22, since I was 22 when the song came, though I did turn 23 in May 2013.
That's funny. Anyways, I like I Knew You Were Trouble, since I like pop rock.
Okay, time to rank. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together is number 1 spot. I Knew You Were Trouble is 2nd spot. 22 is 3rd spot. Begin Again is on the 4th spot. It is a good song that is underrated too. Red is 5th spot. It is okay to say at least, but it's good. The Last Time is ranked on 6th spot. though it is good, but also not really the best. Looks like Begin Again is number 7 spot. Not really the best song, it is still okay.
Moving on to 1989, which was released in 2014. Mostly of the most iconic albums to date. As people say, 1989 was the year Taylor Swift was born. This is a fact everyone knows.
Anyways, Blank Space is my favorite song from the album. It is iconic too.
I like style. The beginning of the song is the best way to start the song.
I will go for Shake It Off. The lyrics of it just make sense. Players gonna play, haters gonna hate, heartbreakers gonna break and fakers go. Anyways, first spot will probably be Shake It Off. It is iconic to many people and the lyrics just make sense. Second place is Style. Third is Blank Space. Fourth space is Wildest Dreams. It is a good by the way. Fifth space is Bad Blood. There is another version which is Kendrick Lamar. Fun fact. When this song was made, Taylor Swift and Katy Perry used to beef with each other.
Sixth spot is New Romantics. Welcome to New York is 7th place. Out of the Woods is 8th. This Love is 9th place. I Know Places is 10th place. All You Had to Do Was Stay is 11th. I Wish You Would is 12th. Clean is 13th and How You Get the Girl is 14th. Honestly, I had no idea they existed up until now.
If we missed others from albums, we are so sorry.
Next up is the 2017 album, Reputation.
Look What You Made Me Do is my favorite one.
Delicate is my favorite.
Like Delicate. Look What You Made Me Do. Getaway Car. Are you ready for it? And don't blame me.
Wow, he's got taste here.
Anyways, we'll put Look What You Made Me Do on first place. Delicate on second. Getaway Car on third place. Don't Blame Me on fourth. Ready for It on fifth. Endgame on sixth. Gorgeous on seventh. King of My Heart on eighth. Call It What You Want on ninth. I Did Something Bad on 10th. This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things on 11th. New Year's Day on 12th. So It Goes 13th place. Dancing with Our Hands Tied 14th. And Dress on 15th.
Next album is 2019 Lover.
Lover is my favorite one.
Same with Jane. I like Lover.
I also like Lover, but I also like Me and Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer. That is a good one. Anyways, I think Lover is first place, Me is second place, Cruel Summer is third place, You Need to Calm Down fourth, Afterglow fifth, Daylight sixth, London Boy seventh, Soon You'll Get Better eighth, False God ninth, It's Nice to Have a Friend 10th, I Think He Knows 11th, The Man 12th, The Archer 13th, I Forgot That You Existed 14th, Paper Rings 15th, Death by a Thousand Cuts 16th, Cornelia Street 17th, and It's Nice to Have a Friend 18th.
Next album is 2020's Folklore, aka the year where we all had to stay inside.
Cardigan is my favorite one.
I also like Cardigan and Betty.
I like August, Cardigan and Betty.
Okay, we'll rank Cardigan in the first spot, Betty second, August number 3 spot, 7 fourth, The One fifth, Exile 6th, Mirrorball 7th, This Is Me Trying 8th, Illicit Affairs 9th, Invisible String 10th, The Last Great American Dynasty 11th, Epiphany 12th, My Tears Ricochet 13th, Hoax 14th, Peace 15th, and Mad Woman 16th.
Next up is Evermore, another 2020 album.
The song I like from this album is Willow and Ivy.
I also like Ivy Willow, but Gold Rush is by
Gold
far
Rush
my
is my favorite too.
Willow is number 1, Ivy is second, Gold Rush is third, Champagne Problems fourth, Tolerated fifth, No Body, No Crimes sixth, Happiness seventh, Dorothea eighth, Marjorie ninth, Closure 10th, Long Story Short 11th, Cowboy Like Me 12th, Coney Island 13th, T.I.'s The Damn Season 14th, and Evermore Song 15th.
2021 was the year Taylor Swift released Taylor's version. And she remade her old songs. She did add some of her songs she wrote as a teen, so I think we can rank them too.
Again, sorry if we forgot to rank them, we just did not know they existed.
I guess for 6th spot is Hey Steven, Tell Me Why 7th, Breathe 8th, You're Not Sorry 9th, The Way I Loved You 10th, Forever and Always 11th, The Best Day 12th. Change 13th, Jumped and Fall 14th. Forever and Always 15th, Untouchable 16th. Come In With the Rain 17th, Superstar 18th. The Other Side of the Door 19th, Today Was a Fairy Tale 20th. You All Over Me from the Vault 21st, Mr. Perfectly Fine 22nd, We Were Happy 23rd, Bye Bye Baby 24th. Don't You 25th, and That's When 26th, yes. We did resume this list. We'll do it too.
Also, she re-released Love Story and it is a good re-release. It will still remain second spot though.
On the same year, Red Taylor's version was released.
We will resume the rank, since two albums are like the same
She
thing.
added two songs, I Bet You Think About Me and Message in a Bottle. So 8th spot will be All Too Well. 9th spot will be I Bet You Think About Me. 10th spot Begin Again. 11th spot I Almost Do. 12th spot Treacherous. 13th spot State of Grace. 14th spot Holy Ground. 15th spot Sad Beautiful Tragic. 16th spot The Lucky One. 17th spot Starlight. 18th spot Come Back. Be Here. 19th spot Girl at Home. 20th spot The Moment I Knew. 21st spot goes to Ronan. 22nd spot Better Man. 23rd spot Forever Winter. 24th spot Run. The Very First Night is 25th. Nothing New 26th. Babe 27th and Message in a Bottle 27th.
Next album is the 2020 to Midnights.
Anti-Hero, Karma, Lavender Haze, and Bejeweled are the iconic songs of this album.
I agree with Jane. They are popular and very well known from the album.
You know, I like them too.
So let's rank them. Anti-Hero is first, Karma is second, Lavender Haze is third, Bejeweled is fourth, Mastermind is fifth, Labyrinth is sixth, Maroon is seventh, Vigilantish is eighth, Midnight Rain is ninth, Snow on the Beach is 10th, the one with Lana Del Rey. Sweet Nothing is 11th and Question is 12th.
Last one is Speak Now. Taylor's version came out this year 2023. We will resume the rank though.
Okay, 7th is Haunted, Never Grow Up is 8th, The Story of Us is 9th, Innocent is 10th, Better Than Revenge is 11th, Enchanted is 12th, Last Kiss is 13th and Long Live is 14th.
Now 1989 Taylor's version will be released into more weeks. At the time of this episode's release date October 13th, also, there is a possible chance that this list will be outdated, so we can rank more too. Anyways, thanks for listening to today's episode.
Make sure to follow the Musketeers podcast on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram.
And we'll talk to you guys in the next episode. This is your host signing off.